Hello everyone, welcome back to our Monster Apocalypse server. This is the second video where we actually started, and in the last video, if you guys remember, we were getting breached, and what I'm doing right now is I heard some noises, and as you can see, we had a couple of skeletons down there. Alright, this is a part of a little cavern we found, and we haven't really gone to discover it much, but we have some parts of the cave where we linked up to it, and the reason why you saw the cobblestone there was actually because zombies actually broke through the dirt that was blocking there, so we ended up barricading it again, but yeah, we forgot to torch it up. So right now we're in the basement, and what we're trying to do is I'm gonna enchant like a sword because mine's running out and the enchantment's low on it. And what we're gonna be doing tonight is we're gonna be sacrificing a couple of iron blocks that we built, and what the sacrifice is for is we're gonna be making one of the mobs drop gunpowder. And the reason for doing that is because we're thinking about building a cannon. Now, I know you guys are probably saying, like, what's a cannon, right? But for some of you who know what the cannon is, it's kind of like a little cobblestone, like a cobblestone pillar almost. And what you do is I don't know too much details, Modra's the one who actually knows how to build it. So what you basically do is you put water, and you put about 2 TNTs, depending on how far you want to shoot it. And yeah, the impact from the TNT fires it off, and yeah. So what we're going to be doing is pointing it in the direction of the mob spawns. So when they spawn, TNT just takes them out nice and easily. And right now what I'm waiting for is for night. If you guys remember in the, I believe it was the first video, the introduction, I told you guys that you have to leave at night. And down there, if you guys didn't know, which I didn't tell you about, that's called a mob stronghold. I know it's in the game right now, but what we did, there's a system, not stronghold. If we go in and we disable this spawner, we'll just call it a spawner. It's like a golden block we decorated, and again, this isn't part of the mod or the plugin, but whatever. So when we go in and we destroy it, spawn points around here will be disabled. Basically, we'll be monster free. So right now, we're just gonna get ready, just, you know, warming up, just to go run, because it actually does get really dangerous. We'll probably make it there without being interrupted, but on the way back, we're gonna have a hell of a lot of people following us. So we're just gonna make a mad dash for it, and I'll probably edit the running there because you guys will get bored and stuff. And in the video, I kind of like waited for the mobs to spawn to try to show you guys, but it ended up taking too long, so I'm just like, I'll cut it out. And so we're back here now, and there's a little ravine back here now, and there's a little ravine down there on the way, which we'll be discovering very soon. And oh, thought that was mobs. Okay, so thank God it was a cow, because if they had spawned by now, we would have been dead. Okay, so what we have to do is just run here. One of us has to stand at the side, and one of us has to take the iron. What we do, just chuck it in the lava. Now, I've had many difficulties in the past where I actually missed it, and that I had to pick it up and put it back in, and I ended up getting flooded by mobs. So yeah, we kind of have to do that really quick and sharply. And on the way here, you'll see a couple of spiders after us, and believe me, the spiders are the worst mobs to face at night. They're so annoying. Every time you try to run, they hit you and interrupt you trying to run. And what's also annoying is that, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like every time you're sprinting and jumping, if you hit one block, it just, you know, stops your running. And once I stop running, they catch up to me, and it gets really annoying. Let's just see if Modra can catch up. Okay. So once we make it back in, we're gonna have to fight off the mobs, but the only problem is that we'll be unprepared because we have to run back in. So there's gonna be a lot of mobs spawning. Oh god. Okay, let's get in. It looks like Modred had a bit of trouble trying to get in, so I just had to teleport him in. If you guys don't know, okay, so what we have it set to is it spawns 5 zombies every 90 seconds, so it's about a minute and a half. So think about it. While we left, we weren't killing any of them. So basically they were stacking up. So basically we're fighting about 3 minutes worth of zombies, and you know, we can barely hold off, you know, a minute and a half full of zombies, because there's about 2 zombie spawners and a spider spawner, plus all the mobs that spawn at night, which isn't a lot. But yeah, basically they're just gonna start breaching as usual, but don't worry, I'm not gonna put it in the video because you guys will get bored eventually. And we'll be making videos with 1.3 right now. And yes, in case you guys are wondering, I'm recording the audio during when 1.3 came out. So the reason why I didn't want it is because I wanted to get a couple of videos out for Monster Apocalypse, and it didn't get updated for 1.3 yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna put out a couple of videos before doing any 1.3 videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and again, don't forget to subscribe and like the video.